Speaker. Today I rise to talk about the investigation and horrific crimes of Jeffrey Epstein. About a week ago, I attended President Clinton's deposition in New York last Friday. This deposition raised even more questions about President Trump's relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. Let me explain why. First off, of course, President Clinton said that President Trump flew on the plane. But not just that, President Clinton also recounted a conversation he had with President Trump about Jeffrey Epstein on a golf course in New York in the early 2000s. He said that President Trump had told him that the reason him and Jeffrey Epstein had fallen out had to do with a real estate land dispute. This directly contradicts information that President Trump has stated in the past. He has claimed that their falling out was over spa workers at Mar-a-Lago. We also know that his own Commerce Secretary, Secretary Howard Lutnik, is in the files as well. Despite this, the president contends that he doesn't know anything about Jeffrey Epstein's crime, and the questions are, if you don't know anything about the crimes, how do you know that Howard Lutnik is innocent, as the president has stated multiple times? I also have unanswered questions about President Trump's Mar-a-Lago club. President Trump himself said that Jeffrey Epstein stole many of the women who worked at the spa in Mar-a-Lago. I made a motion in the Oversight Committee to subpoena documents related to Jeffrey Epstein and Mar-a-Lago. No Republican on the Oversight Committee supported my motion. Republicans on the Oversight Committee wanted to spend our time talking to Secretary Hillary Clinton, and if we're calling spouses before the Oversight Committee, why haven't we talked to Melania Trump yet about what she knows? There are still many questions that need to be answered, and I'm proud that yesterday the Oversight Committee issued a subpoena to Pam Bondi. We will hold her accountable for what is obviously a cover-up and her withholding many of the Epstein files.